Hi, I'm Chris, and this is the best way to get to and from the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal.
If you're travelling to or from the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal in New York, maybe because you're going on the Queen Mary 2, well, it's not in the most accessible part of the city. Now, of course, New York traffic is terrible and planning a journey is unreliable. However, if you've got a lot of luggage, you're really going to have to go door to door and you're probably going to need a taxi. But if your luggage is manageable, or if you don't have any because you're just visiting the city from the ship and then returning back to it, you do have options. The cruise line does offer a coach transfer, but when I went it was very expensive. It's $60 per person one way just to get to Manhattan or the main New York stations. Public transport isn't much better, unfortunately. There's a 10-minute walk to a bus which takes you to the subway, and that's really not convenient. But there is an alternative, the New York City ferry. This has a dock right next to the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. It's a great journey. It only takes a few minutes over to Manhattan at Wall Street and costs just $4 a person. It's part of the city transport network and you'll see all the locals using it. The most important thing is the dock is right next to the cruise terminal, so you've got virtually no distance to travel. If you get over to Wall Street, there are actually more destinations available on other ferries, or of course by then you're actually over on Manhattan itself. When you come out of the cruise terminal, just walk straight to the ferry dock. It's called Red Hook. You can buy a paper ticket there from the machine, again just $4. Or you can get the app beforehand on your mobile phone and then you just activate the ticket. You do need a cell phone service to activate the ticket, although there's Wi-Fi in the cruise terminal and that gives you like 2 hours to travel. So it's pretty straightforward, thoroughly recommended. It's definitely the way to go if you're coming into the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal on a ship and you want to do some travelling around New York just for the day and then you're going back to the ship. But it's also quite possible if you've got lots of baggage and you're starting or ending your journey, because there's plenty of room on the ferries too. If you found this video interesting, it's one of a series I'm making as I travel from England to the west coast of America and then up to Canada, all without flying or driving. Watch more on my channel, and if you enjoyed it, do give the video a like.